Hi there, welcome back to French Shaves. It's time for a Sunday shave. I had thought of doing this shave yesterday, but me and the wife was at the music festival here in town. Great show, beer, music, artists, Norwegian bands of different kinds. Really, really cool. But yesterday it was the 17th of June, and that is the birthday of my grandfather on my mother's side, so therefore I thought I would use his old razor, the Gillette Slim adjustable on setting 3. This is 1963, and inside I got a second use Astra green. And I know my grandfather, he loved Aqua Velva, so we're gonna go with Williams Aqua Velva aftershave. I didn't think about what soap to use, and I thought what soaps were around in Europe back then, and I know Mitchell's Wool Fat was, so we're gonna go with that. I don't know what kind of brush my grandfather used, but I picked up my Simpson Chubby 2 Best Badger, which I think he would enjoy. So let's just fill up some water here in my little brush soaker. I have the soap soaking here, so just gonna empty that, and then we're gonna start loading, and we're gonna load heavily. It was a great day yesterday. Really hot, really high humidity and temperatures around 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So today we have got a lot of rain. It has rained most of the day actually, and it's very welcome. It has been so dry over here, and the temperatures has gone down to, it has only been around high 60s to 70 today, so still nice, but we needed that rain, that's for sure. We are loading heavy here. This is a thirsty brush. We will try to go with that. See if that's enough. Gonna add some cold water to the face. Yeah. I never had the opportunity to meet my grandfather at my mother's side. He passed away many years before I was born, so all I know is things I've been told from my mother. Really like the soapy scent of the fat. Really slick stuff. And it always starts out foamy. We shall beat it into submission. I've heard that Mitchell's Wool Fat has reformulated the soaps, and they are not longer tallow based, but they have kept the lanolin, and they have added palm oil. I don't think that's the right way to go. The old formula is really good, so that's a shame actually. I don't know what they are doing like that. I have heard the canned soaps are just rebranded Mitchell's Wool Fat pucks. I don't know if that's right or true, but that is what I've heard. It's so extremely good post shave. with all the lanolin and stuff, the butters and fat, which is in the original formulation. Yeah. I think we got enough lather in the brush. Yeah, so big festival yesterday. It was a 2-day festival. We were just at Saturday. And we didn't stay that very late. I think we were back home around 11 p.m. So today I've been doing some homework, washing the windows, washing the house, and all that boring stuff that just needs to be done. The windows were so full of pollen, so it was time. Look at this ladder, it's so much I don't know where to put it. A really mild soapy scent. I think we're good. It's not the densest of lather I've made with the fat, but it's stable and it's really slick. And it's really wet. So I was a lot out in the sun yesterday, so we're gonna go with a milder setting. Setting number 3 is what we are going for. 1 day of growth. Yeah. Really cushiony and protective lather. The razor is just gliding over the skin. And it feels like setting 3 is doing a decent job with the whiskers. We have had really hot weather for quite some time now, so it's said to be cooled down a little bit. So now we're just in the 70 to 80 for the next week or so, and that is really nice. This is really slick stuff. I really appreciate this heritage razor. It is not rebladed, it just looks awesome. But I had it at Razor Emporium for a tune-up service back 3-4 years ago, because the adjustment dial and a lot of things didn't work, and where the bar didn't close straight and that sort of stuff, so they fixed it up and kept the original plating, which is really awesome. Really nice, this brush. And the leather is just rinning down the handle. Really nice second coating there of leather. Okay. And I'm at summer vacation. Had my last day at work last week. So that is really good. Gonna do some outdoor project, finishing painting the house and some stuff that has been on the wait list. You know, there's always things to do with the house, and very often not so much time to do it, so it is nice to use some of the days off work to get things done. This is so slipped that I'm struggling with holding the razor. And the Gillette Slim has a really good knurling. This is one of those soaps that's just really hard to rinse off the slickness from. Like so. The kids were at my parents when me and the wife was at that festival yesterday, and I think they had a really good time with them. They were at the beach, fishing beach crabs, which is a big thing here in Norway for the kids. Bathing, and went wrong direction here. Bathing and building sand castles and such. This is so slick, man, I tell you. Really good. Like so, I think we are done. Just gonna rinse off. I think I'm gonna just go a quick round with the olive to see if there's any irritation. Happy Father's Day, by the way. I think it's Father's Day in the US today, the 18th of June. I could be wrong. But I think so. Oops. I think so, and here in Norway it's Father's Day. I don't remember the date, but somewhere in November, late November. Okay, let's rinse off the olive. If my eyes looks kind of baggy, I'm really hit up with allergies. Has been struggling a little bit today actually. Really itchy nose and eyes. Oh, that shave felt really good. Killed that post shave with the alum, but that's okay. Okay, good old Williams Aqua Velva. I like this scent, it's just a fresh, powdery, barbershop scent with a nice menthol. Great stuff. And there's no restrictor on these bottles, so you always end up using way too much. Just gonna empty this brush, and there's lather enough for days. Not a very strong menthol on the Aqua Velva, but just a nice cooling sensation. So that's the brush rinsed out, and we're gonna finish up with some more kind of classic stuff. This is Nivea aftershave balm for men. Just a little dab of that to moisture up and moisturize the dry skin. Nice, pleasant scent on the Nivea. It's good stuff. Very easy to get hold of. Most places, I think. It's readily available. At least here in Norway and Sweden. Most of the Nordic countries, I think, as far as I'm aware of. That felt good. I was shaving some nice gear. Love everything about this shave, especially the razor, which is my favorite #1 all time. But I also enjoy the fat, and that brush is probably the best or most high-end brush I get in my collection. But that was all for now. I hope you all have been having a nice weekend. I certainly have. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber from before. Thank you for watching, and until my next video, goodbye.